How's it going, hunters? Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Today we're in Red Dead Online because thanks to the October Halloween event we have going on right now, we have an insane gold farming method because we get double gold, double money, and double XP from the All Hallows events, which includes a Telegram mission. So if we go here to Telegram, go to All Hallows Call to Arms. Me personally, I like Saint Denis Plantation. This works on all of them. All we're going to do is go into the Call to Arms. You can do this solo if you're relatively decent. And all you're going to do, finish wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and as soon as wave 5 starts, just die. And you get like 80 gold nuggets and a decent chunk of money every time. And you can replay these immediately. All you do is when you die, hit restart mission. So we're going to go ahead and hop on into this. Again, it's really easy. I probably should have went into this as a posse. That way I don't get thrown in with other people. But we'll see what happens. Because I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait the timer out if it forces me to play with someone else. Didn't think about that. Whoopsie. Let's see what happens. Because, again, all we're going to do is kill off wave 1, 2, 3, 4. Die on wave 5. And you rinse and repeat. In like 6 hours, I was able to farm up almost 20 gold. Takes about 15 to 30 minutes per run, depending on if you're solo or if you got a full squad. If you got a full squad, it goes really, really fast. If it's solo, it takes a good bit longer. Let's see, am I going to stay solo or is it going to throw me in with other people? No, looks like it's got me going solo. Sweet. So now we've loaded in here, we're solo. Again, I like the plantation because there's a particular house we can jump up on, and it makes the waves go by relatively easy. So we're just gonna run straight down over here, jump over the fence, and it is this like, I don't even know what kind of color to call this house. It's like a blackish, grayish, and we're just gonna jump up on the roof, and right here is where we will basically be the entirety of the entire match. And again, like I said, it takes 10 to 15 minutes to do this. I'm gonna meet you back at about the end of wave 4. And yeah, this is basically where I stay the entirety of it all. Now, the effect they have on this really does it on your eyes. I'm not a huge fan of this kind of effect, but you know what it is. So all we're gonna do is just camp up here, camp out your headshots if you can, and drop them down. Get all the way to wave 5 and die off. I'll meet you at the end of wave 4. Oh, and in this game mode, for some reason, the the allies, the sheriffs, are a lot better than in other modes. I'm not sure if they did that on purpose, but they're really good in this mode. Like, I've actually let them clear out wave 1 and 2 completely solo and done nothing. Like, see, they completely took out all of the remainder of the enemies in that wave. I think the last, like, 9, I just let them take care of. So, let's get on to wave 2. And when doing this, I found that having a semi-auto pistol, a regular revolver, a bolt-action rifle, or the Springfield rifle, whichever one you want to use, a long rifle that you don't have to scope with, and the Lancaster repeater is pretty much the best loadout that I've found. Maybe dual Mausers, but I haven't tried that. And I have found that doing this mission in particular in first person just makes the little like flick up to the headshot a lot more consistent. Not really a lot easier, just more consistent. How is that not a headshot? Holy cow. By the way, if you use this roof that I'm on, there's a lot of times that they'll all pile up right there and just stop moving or running at you. Or do something like that one's doing. And they just kind of, I don't know, it bugs their AI out or something. But yeah, I've found that this roof solo is the best to actually get up on and do the waves easily. Okay, down to 2 enemies, and they're both in the friggin' cornfield, unfortunately. Which, if you know anything about cornfields, it blocks your view. So, that is going to be wave 4 complete. And once wave 5 starts, we're just gonna let them take us out. We're starting this with 17 bar, 32 nugget. Let's see what we end up with after we let them take us out and subsequently start the next run of this. And also, while you're in this, you can actually like invite people. So if you have friends that play, invite them. They can come in, they'll spectate until you die, and then they'll come on in. All right, 3, 2, 1. And once the wave begins, I've actually found out, don't off yourself, because you actually end up getting less gold and money. If you off yourself, make sure the enemies off you. And the easiest way to do that, honestly, is just to go stand next to the dynamite, because they'll shoot the dynamite or something. Yep, there we go. Took me out with a pump action shotgun. Got 87 takeouts, and right there, replay mission. We're gonna go ahead and hit that. Remember, we started at 1732. This took me roughly 20 minutes to do solo. So, come on, let's load in. It does take a little bit to load in, but, I mean, what doesn't in Red Dead Online? Come on, load up, let's go. Good Lord, this is actually taking a little longer than normal. There we go. Come on, load up. I want to show them how much I got. More than likely I'm probably sitting at like 1812 right now. Yep. Come on. And let's check. 1812. See, I got 80 gold nuggets for like 20 minutes. And you can just constantly run this over and over and over, and you get about $60 per run. So that has been the All Hallows Call to Arms Telegram mission that you can farm gold on. Especially since we're getting double gold, double money, and double XP from this, it's really worth it. So get on out there, take out the dead, and enjoy hunting all of the All Hallows event items.